Happy Wednesday! Or as Pooh would say, Happy Wednesday. Like windy. Not like me, like the wind outside. Anyway, I explained that for way too long.
Hey, I feel you there. How's everybody doing?
A free pet the pork.
A free pet the pork. Let's go.
Happy Wednesday, everybody! Woohoo! Hey, Yoshi! I'm like trying to like look.
I love that Wednesday. It is windy
that's
outside.
That's what he does say. Who
There's
else?
two best friends over here.
Best friends.
Lily and Daisy.
They're all snuggly wuggly.
That's cute.
They're all snuggled.
Yes! Let's go, Yoshi. Let's go. It's a cold day outside, so it's a good day to
cozy up with a nice warm blanket.
Yes! Or like a really, Hey, Fedorable Will!
Hey, Fedorable. That's beautiful.
The ED mode so cute. Oh.
Hi, oh, that's cute. How is everybody on this Wednesday? Hopefully everybody's doing good.
Yes! Got a book to read. I'm super excited.
Should we start with the book?
Oh, you're good. No, you're good, E.T. No, you're free to chat. No, you're good.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't matter.
No.
Sometimes all I say is we can't read the chat sometimes as well, during books, but that doesn't mean it's bad to chat.
No, we love this. That's what we love about this segment, is it is so like that.
It's nice. No, you're good.
It has been a while, Yoshi, because
Snappy!
It's
been like 2 weeks.
And thank you, E.T., for being here too, and I'm glad you're good, and I'm doing good. I had an eye appointment this morning, early, had to leave the house about 10 till 7, and it was a big, full ophthalmologist eye appointment.
Oh gosh.
So, I was hoping I'd be able to read and everything, because my eyes were all dilated, and the numbing drops, they give you numbing drops, and the sting pokes not pokes, but the sting checks the pressure in your eyes. So they numb it so you don't, feel it or freak out at it. So, anyway, but I'm 100% back to my normal vision, and,
bro.
A seagull.
Under 10%. I think I should have a lot, honestly.
Yeah, I think all the seagull goes to Anna.
Yeah, 53% is pretty good. That's better
4,
than
6, and 8. What's going up, Snappy? Just keep
going up.
trying.
It's like the stock market is slowly going up.
So, I can't even believe it. We've been home for a week, right?
It's been a week.
It's
1 week.
Just a week since you streamed the last time. And Thanksgiving is next week here in the United States. And next Wednesday with Wendy will be Thanksgiving Eve.
That's nuts.
The night before Thanksgiving here.
You have the same amount as me, copycat.
So, I'm looking forward to that. And,
oh no, you're good. Yeah, you don't have to do the sword pet thing. It's just like in Fortnite, you don't have to do the battle pass.
Yep.
But you absolutely can. Although with Disney Dreamlight Valley, the stuff does come back in the item shop if you ever miss anything. I'm just about the battle pass.
Exactly.
I love my battle pass grind, so yeah. Except I don't love it, but I like the items.
Except for Disney, this go-round's been like a rough one.
So we're gonna do some of
that. But on the
the
Switch, I've been time traveling, so it is what it is. So, since it's Thanksgiving next week in the United States, anyway, I know Canada already had their Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna try to say that.
We call Thanksgiving Day. I can't. I know. But it's probably really cool sounding, and I just.
That's how I say. That's how I see it, bro.
Kelsey, hey Kelsey.
That's how I see English, dude. Honestly.
Well, that's how I was.
She's rolling.
That was me this morning. I was checking out at the eye doctor, so it's a pretty big place, and I'm at the checkout desk, and I have to reschedule for 6 months and everything. And Quack distracted me with a coupon. There was like a stack of paper coupons for eye drops, like for lubricating or moistening eye drops. And it was the brand we use. And he's like, "Is that the brand we use?" And I was like, I got all distracted with the coupon. And she's like, "What was your name again?" Because she was punching.
Oh my gosh!
And I literally stood there like for this long. I was like, Heather, Yeah, I gave my last
Oh
name.
my gosh.
Anyway, so, and then Quack starts laughing. I'm like, dude, you distracted me. And then it had been one of those days. I'm like,
yeah, it has been. I mean, when I went up to go to stream, you said night.
yeah, she went to start
Like,
stream.
night.
And I was like, okay, night. I'm like, night? Good night. It's not night.
I'm like, wow.
So I said to the girl at the desk, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a day. And then she says, yeah, then she's scheduling, and it was supposed to be for May. It was supposed to be 6 months, not a year, before when I go back. And then she's like, okay, I have November 21st. I'm like,
Tomorrow.
you don't have any, no, like next year.
Next year?
I'm like, you don't have anything available for a year? And then she was like, oh, I forgot, May. And she said, see, it is, I said, it's contagious. And she said, well, it is going to be a day. And then she said, she's like, someone misplaced a key to a medicine cabinet with medicine things that they need for appointments. So she's like, I have to now spend the whole day.
That's so bad.
The whole day canceling
That's awful.
any appointments for people who needed that medicine. And the funny thing is, I told Quack when we got to the car, I'm like, I knew that they were missing a key.
She's sniffing the book.
I'm like, sniff the book, sniff the book, sniffing the book. Sniffing the book. So I knew they were missing a key.
That's cute.
Because when I was in the exam room, like waiting to get for the doctor to come in for my final part of the exam, I was just sitting there with my eyes closed because they were dilated and the room was too bright. And I could hear them say, I heard the doctor say, oh, dang, she's so funny. And then I heard her say, well, maybe Sarah has a replacement key on her personal key ring. So I was like, oh, they're missing a key to something. I didn't know what it was.
Key to JSJ's house.
I didn't know what it was. So I wasn't going to say anything to the girl at the desk and look like I was some creepo listening in. But I mean, you can hear them in the hallway saying that they're. So we got to the car and I said to Quack, I knew they were missing a key. They need to check with Sarah, whoever that is.
The stock market going up. The Seagull market.
Oh, look, it is. It's like the turnips.
It's like the turnips and the Animal Crossing.
What is up with you?
She's a menace.
My dress.
She's a little menace right now. What the heck?
So anyway, because it's Thanksgiving coming up, and honestly, this is something you don't just have to have on Thanksgiving, but it does make you think about gratitude. So, I have 2 books today about that. Should I start?
Yes.
This book is called The Grumbles.
This is Jacob last night.
It was, and it is a story about gratitude. And there's the Grumbles.
Oh my gosh.
The one is, I don't know why, the one kid's sniffing the sister's hair, the baby's all crying. And
My gosh.
they're a mess. All right. Aren't we all? Aren't we all a mess? And then at the very first page, on the little title page, it's their mailbox, and it says, it has the scripture from Philippians 2:14. Do everything without grumbling or arguing. And you can see that there's the Grumbles mailbox. I guess their last name is Grumbles. Gosh, maybe I would change your last name.
Yeah.
Yay, story time. I love story time. Let me tell you, at Tracorn's funeral, I can't tell you the amount of adults, like some in their 70s and 80s,
Yeah.
who were like, I could just sit and listen to stories. Like, I don't think a lot of people have been read to since they were in like elementary school.
True,
For
that's
some of
true.
them, probably not read to out loud for 60 plus years. And it's like, everyone loves a good story. So. The Grumbles were a happy family. Most of the time. Well, a lot of the time. Okay, some of the time. Isn't that how it is? And there they are. There's the Grumbles. Are you a grumble sometimes, Daisy?
Grumble of pugs.
Well, grumbly. Daddy Grumble was happy until he read the water bill. Mama Grumble was happy until she saw the laundry.
That's cool.
Yeah, right? Brother Grumble was happy until Sister took too long. And Sister Grumble was happy until brother used her stuff. That sounds familiar. Except in our house, it's the boys that take too long.
True. That is so true.
Now, I do take long sometimes, but I have more stuff before.
You have your own space, it's not the bathroom.
That's
like Jacob, when he goes in the bathroom, right? When I'm starting stream.
Or Quack. and then right when we're getting ready to go somewhere, then Quack's like, I think I'll cut my hair.
Every time.
It's like, it's nothing I can do. And baby Grumble was happy until she got hungry. Or wet. Or tired.
Oh my
because
gosh.
that's how it is to be a baby. I just want to make sure. I almost skipped the page. That's when the Grumbles, started to grumble. Daddy Grumble would stomp his foot. Mama Grumble would shake her head. I'm sure none of this is familiar to anybody.
That's funny, too. Oh my gosh.
Yep, you're right. We did see someone on the way back from Montana. Some guy was parked on the side of the road peeing.
Yep. He didn't,
He wasn't trying to hide it. He didn't put his back to it.
Yeah.
All Quack said is, oh my gosh, I could see the stream. He's like, I can see the beach.
It's so bad, dude. Where were
Wyoming.
Wyoming, yeah. Only in Wyoming, dude.
Cowboys there be like,
don't
I
care.
gotta go.
They don't care.
I'm just going.
They don't.
Brother Grumble would yell and complain, and Sister Grumble would tattle and whine. And somebody left a bookmark.
What? Let me see this.
I don't know what that is. Piece of something.
About gratitude, written by. It's like a weird. It's like a receipt.
Yeah, it's a receipt from someone else.
We found a receipt. You want to sniff that, Daisy? Sniff the receipt.
Yep. We should have a whole segment. Will she sniff it? Will she lick it? Will she sniff it?
You like that receipt? Yeah, he licked it.
And Baby Grumble would...
Holy God.
Yeah, I know that sound. I had 2 children. I know that sound. There they all are in the house. A-grumbling and complaining. And then Grandma Grateful came for a visit. Wow, their house.
Oh no, that's what our house looks like on Monday.
Yeah, their house is kind of a wreck. I relate. Here comes Grandma Grateful. I had to do a little finger thing. When Daddy showed her the water bill, Grandma smiled and laughed. When Mama pointed at the laundry, Grandma whistled and sang. And when Sister took too long, or Brother used her stuff, Grandma gave them both a great big hug. And when Baby Grumble was tired, or wet, or hungry, Grandma rocked and giggled and cooed.
That's cute.
And hopefully changed her diaper or put her to bed.
Yeah. I gotta get yawny sometimes. I'm not super tired though.
Yeah, I think we get real chill.
That is so true. All that adrenaline goes down too, so.
That is true. Grandma was grateful. And after a while, the Grumbles started to think that maybe they could be grateful too.
Yeah? Dang.
So when Daddy read the water bill, he thanked God for his job. And when Mama saw the laundry, she smiled at the kids who wore all those clothes. the natural enemy of a Wendy bird.
It's the page turning.
This page turning. When sister took too long, brother. Let me start that over. When sister took too long, brother whistled and waited. And when brother used her stuff, sister helped to show him how.
We all relate to that.
Yep.
That's why it's so funny.
What?
The mess up. That's just...
The mush mouth?
I don't know how many times Yoshi called me Hammer today.
That's beautiful.
But it was funny.
And when baby was hungry or wet or tired, well, she still cried. But that's okay.
How she's getting wet all the time. What is she like this Rona freak?
I think she's wetting her diaper.
Oh, that's true too.
That's why I was like, I hope Grandma just didn't rock her, and I hope Grandma changed her.
She's like, diaper. Nah, that's not my job.
And she's like, I'll just whistle and rock her, and here you go.
Here you go. Ready to go.
Because the Grumbles were all grateful. Most of the time. Here they are having dinner. And that is the end.
Woo! Let's go.
I like this book because being grateful, having gratitude about things, you can see in the book, like, it didn't change the situation. There was still a water bill, and there was still laundry, and sister still took too long, and brother still used her stuff. But being grateful,
attitude change.
it changes your perspective and your attitude on things, and it just, stuff still happens, but you're different, and the way that you see things are different. That's I love
true.
this one.
The way you see, like, the tasks and the people are different.
Yeah, that was really cool. When he thanked God for his job, when she looked at the children who used the laundry.
Yes!
Really
yeah, it's like literally the glass half empty or that glass half full scenario. It is. It really is.
It doesn't always change. Like, it usually doesn't change what's happening. It just changes you. And it changes the way that you see things, and it just...
That's so good.
Yeah, it just...
I like that story a lot.
Yeah, I did too.
Now we gotta be lemons. We have to hit now, for this, since it's on YouTube, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I mean, it's not live on YouTube, but if you rewatch it, thank you. Because we're gonna go to our next segment, which is gonna be song and gaming. So, let's go. So, on Twitch, you aren't gonna see anything different, but on YouTube, yes. Well,
perfect.
So, yes, thank you!
Thanks for
Let's
listening.
go!